Howdy, y'all. You read that right. I broke it again. I've got a two-piece crank pulley on this thing, and it sheared the ears off the piece that slides onto the crank. I'll kind of show you what I'm working with and show you what I screwed up. And we'll see if we can't fix it. Hopefully we didn't destroy the end of the crank. So here you can see, maybe you can't, the pulley is very loose. You can see we can just turn that lovely thing. So that's pretty broken, so we gotta fix that now. Joys of driving an old car. Old cars are fun. Remember that. Keep telling yourself that. Old cars are fun. So I'm just joking. Of course, I love old cars, but I'd rather fix this than a Honda Civic. Let me get some tools. We're gonna get set up and fix this. I have a couple different, here's kind of what it should look like. This one. So I think that pulley's junk now, but we got a couple. I got a one piece, I've got this two piece. Take a look at what else I've got. Let me get set up and I will bring you guys back. Alright, so I was gonna move the tools to the truck, and then I decided it was just easier to move the truck. To be honest, I'm really worried about the condition of the crank, so, you know, fingers crossed that's okay. We'll just cross that bridge, I guess, when we get there. So, yeah, we're gonna get the water draining, and we'll start pulling the radiator so we can get some room. Hopefully we can get a crank pulley like on and off without having to like raise the engine up or anything crazy. We'll just have to see kind of what it takes. I've never actually broken a crank pulley on these. I hear it's pretty common that they break, which is why they have those two-piece units, so you can install them without, you know, pulling the entire freaking engine out. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so I'm gonna get started. Well, as you can see, I just showed you, we got a little bit better view on the crank pulley, and yeah, it's pretty screwed up. I don't know if I can get this all apart. Hopefully, we'll find out. Well, that's pretty screwed. Not good at all. Not good at all. So, guess we're gonna keep taking this apart so we can have a closer look. Oh yeah, definitely some ugly stuff going on. That's my rope seal. A couple more pieces of the whatever that the sleeve piece. I'm gonna put the timing cover back on, I think. So we can support the front of the engine with the engine mount again. And then I think pulling the oil pan is going to be the next order of business. Another piece of it. Man, it's like it just like shattered that sleeve. All right, well, I'm gonna get this jacked up, sitting on jack stands, drain the oil, and we'll kind of just keep going. Real quick, yeah, I was running water, got all rusty. That was dumb of me. But I want to say, if you're sleeping on the concrete mixing pans from Home Depot being used as drain pans, you need to know about this tip. So they're really cheap, great size. I love them. So yeah, Home Depot, Lowe's, it's a concrete mixing pan. It's makes a great coolant and oil drain pan. Not one of those little tiny ones that spills things everywhere. Alright, so got this thing starting to go back together. We got the pan and timing cover cleaned up. Painted the new 3.5-inch pulley. Kind of been doing a bad job of filming, just, well, because I'm terrible at that. So, we just got it sitting on the motor mount. The pan is still off. So we're going to get the pan on. And then we can start getting the radiator back on, and hopefully we'll be sitting pretty soon. Well, I wasn't able to film everything going back together, but we're back together. I have fired it up. It seems to be doing okay. I need to get a shorter belt because I put a 3.5-inch crank pulley on it, which is supposed to slow the water pump down. We'll see how that does. Keep it from kind of frothing. I've been pushing a lot of water out when I really get on it, which I think is just, it's like the water pump revs up too quickly. So this supposedly, I've heard, is the fix for that. We'll see how it goes. I need to get another belt because my belt is too long now. Real quick, let me just grab let's see, a bunch of just junk. There's more in the pan, so I'm really happy that we took the oil pan off. Everything kind of looked good otherwise, so I'm happy enough with that. Yeah, I guess I'll get a belt tomorrow, and then we can fire it up and we'll go for a spin, and hopefully we have at least fixed the issues. So I'm pretty tired. It's about 9:30 maybe. Matt just left. Matt, I just want to say thank you again for all the help. And then there's another Matt now, Arlington Matt. He's got a pretty cool 29 pickup going together, flathead T5. Maybe we'll do a feature on it when he gets it done. So I'm hoping he can get that thing on the road here, and you know, we'll go down and help him. And anyways, both of you, Matts, I'm rambling. I'm sorry, I'm tired, but both of you, Matts, I just want to say thank you. It was real fun hanging out today and working on this thing. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be less tired, and we'll finish this thing up and go for a ride, and hopefully our problems are fixed. So see you then. All right, well, just got back from test drive. Everything seems great. We it's almost dark. It's probably like 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Seems to be working. It's not pushing any water out. No bad noises. Ran it up pretty hard, pretty high in the RPM range, and it seems happy. And it was pushing a lot of coolant out of the top of the radiator, out of the water neck, and it's not doing that anymore. So that's good. Still charging at a steady 10 amps, which is great. So I'd call it fixed for now. I am a little worried about the transmission. I probably should have dealt with that when I had the engine out. So I'm having a hard time downshifting now, so that's not great. Yeah, other than that, I think we'll just keep rocking. Kind of, thinking of what we can do else to it besides drive it and see what else breaks. So, hi Kitty. Yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys next time. I really appreciate you guys watching and all the support. Yeah, hopefully we'll get back to something like a roadster, not an old pickup truck that keeps breaking. So, check you next time. Thank you. Go work on your cars. I'll see you.